Hello students, today we'll see unit number 3, that is Java Fundamentals of Object Oriented Programming, part 1. In this part we are going to study about the introduction of Java and simple hello Java or hello world program, how to be written, which is to be written in Java. First we'll see evolution of Java. Over the period of time, Java has evolved with many versions. Every version is trying to add new features in it. We'll see from 1995 to 2014, different versions of Java has been developed. In every version, we have some added new features. The GUI has changed and many more features are introduced in every version. We'll see next, that is types of Java. There are three basic types of Java, that is J2SE, J2EE and J2ME. J2SE, it is nothing but Java 2 standard edition. It is known as core Java, most basic and standard version of Java. It is foundation of rest of the editions. Means J2SE has all the basic features which is in the course of time has been developed in other Java types. J2EE, it is Java 2 Enterprise Edition. Most of the Java applications are designed in J2EE, useful in creating applications like web applications, web services, networking, server side scripting, etc. Then we'll see last type, that is J2ME. It is Java 2 Mobile Edition. It is used for embedded devices like mobile. Many games and applications are designed using J2ME. Now we'll see types of Java environment. There are three different Java environments, that is JVM, JRE and JDK. Nowadays, we mostly install JDK for running an application or a simple Java program. We have to install JDK in our PCs so that the Java program or application can run in your PC. We'll see now features of Java. It is simple, platform independent, secured, robust, portable, multi-threading, distributed, architectural neutral, dynamic and interpreted. These are some basic features of Java because of which the Java language became popular in a very short time. Now we'll see how to compile and execute a Java program. Initially, we write a Java program. For example, if we give name to that program as simple.java, and for compilation we use Java compiler. For when we compile Java program, we write in the editor as Java C simple.java. This is the way we compile the Java program. When we compile Java program, a Java bitcode executable file is created having the name of Java program. Therefore, we get executable file as name as simple.class. After that, we run the Java program by using JVM. For running the Java program, we write Java simple, and after that we'll get our desired output of that simple Java program. We'll see this in more detail, that is compilation and execution of Java program. See, in step 1, we can write source code, that is the program is written in the editor and the source code is saved by any name dot, but it should have a dot Java extension. Afterwards, we compile that Java program. For compilation, we use Java compiler, and the line written for compilation is Java C, the name of the program, with .java extension. After compilation, we get a .class file, which is an executable file. That file we run using JVM. Therefore, for running the Java program, we write in the editor, that is Java and the name of the program, and afterwards immediately we get output. Here I have given one example, that is hello Java. I have written the program which is having name hello.java. The compiler creates executable file called as hello.class, and after running that Java code in JVM, we get the output as hello. We'll see a simple example of how to write a simple Java program, which is hello world. In this, you can see I've written public class and the name of the class is hello world. We can see it is written as public, which is a access specifier, and this class is public class. Afterwards, the class contains the main function in it, that is public static void main string arguments, and in that we write system.out.print hello world in double inverted commas, which is closed by semicolon. Now, when we run this program, we have to save the program having the name as hello world.java, which is the name of the class. Here you have to note that the way you have written the class name, you have to save the file with the same name. If H is capital, you have to save the file with H as capital, and W is capital here. Therefore, the name of the code should be hello world.java. When we run this program, we'll get the output as hello comma world. Here, just like in C++, we write cout. Here in Java, for printing any statement or argument, we use system.out.print. Here, this ends the basic introduction of a simple Java program. Thank you. Hello students.